Hi everyone, my name is Steve Giles. I run a financial planning and mortgage broking business called Relate Financial Group. We're specialists in helping self-employed people become financially more successful. We help our clients build and protect their wealth in a tax-effective manner. We take our clients through what we call the 6 building blocks to financial success. So these are the 6 things that I believe that you need to put in place to become financially more successful. Unfortunately, this is the sort of information we just aren't taught at university or school or TAFE, wherever you may have gone. And it doesn't matter whereabouts in the world you are, these are the 6 things that I think are important. So I've put together this video series that will help you hopefully become financially more successful. Later on in the series, we're going to go through these 6 blocks in a bit more depth, but now we'll just go through them briefly. The first one is what we call creating a surplus income. So we want to make sure that when we're looking at our income and expenses each month, that we have more income than expenses. So if you're able to do that, you're saving money each month and you can use those savings to then invest and build your wealth. If you have more expenses than income, it means you're essentially just going to be eroding your savings, and it's not a sustainable path. It's something that's just going to diminish your value or your wealth over a period of time. So we then want to look at those savings and bad debts that you may have. We want to maximize any savings and reduce any bad debts. So here we're talking about if you've got some savings because you've been able to build up a surplus income, or if you've got some equity in a property, that you're making the most of those savings, having them invested in the most tax-effective and wise manner possible. Similarly, we want to make sure that we're reducing bad debts. So a bad debt is essentially those credit cards that are getting a little bit out of control, or it might be that you've borrowed money to go on holiday, some sort of lifestyle asset as well, or lifestyle experience. Those are the sorts of things, those debts that we don't want. So a good debt, for instance, is a loan that you may have taken out to purchase an investment property or to purchase a portfolio of shares. Those are good debts. So hopefully you've got both those things in terms of a surplus income and some net assets. And if you do, you're in a really powerful position to start investing wisely and tax effectively. So we don't want to just buy any asset, any share, any property, because not all shares will go up, not all properties will go up in value. So we want to make sure that you're investing wisely in those right sort of assets, and also that you're doing it tax effectively. We want to make sure that if you're going to be building up wealth in your name, in your partner's name, in your company's name, family trust, superannuation fund, whatever it might be, we want to make sure that you're doing it in the right vehicle and hopefully that it is most tax effective manner. So we also then want to look at your risks. So you've got this investment strategy, you're hopefully building up some wealth. Unfortunately, things do come along and that are going to be a negative impact on your wealth. So we want to manage those risks. We want to make sure that you're able to provide a safety net under your wealth. So we want to talk to you about things like diversification, making sure you're spreading your eggs across a number of baskets instead of just one. Things like insurance are obviously important around those risk management tools as well. So hopefully you've been able to build and secure your wealth over a long period of time, and hopefully that now gives you the ability to be looking at some what we call financial freedom or planning for retirement. So there comes a day where you no longer want to work, or you no longer need to work, hopefully, in which case you can transition from building up wealth and working for someone else, or working in your business, and going through a period of drawdown where we're essentially now, instead of building up wealth, we're going to live off the wealth that we've accumulated. We're going to start an income distribution from those assets instead of having a growth portfolio. So we'll take you through that block there. Also leaving a legacy. So hopefully after everything's all said and done, at the end of life you've got some money that you want to pass on to your children, or any charities that you may support. We certainly want to make sure that things like your wills and estate planning are looked after, and that is the 6th block. So hopefully these 6 blocks help you understand that if you follow through these 6, you'll become financially more successful. In our next video we'll talk to you more about creating a surplus income and some different ways around that. It's not necessarily that easy, but we'll certainly show you how we can do it. Now like us on Facebook, please, if you like this video, tag and comment your friends who you think should be able to see this as well. We also have the YouTube channel and our website as well, so please like us and follow us, and there's plenty more video content to come your way. Thanks very much. Bye.